Marhaba everyone. Today I am going to talk about one of the most important public transport in Istanbul, the Metrobus. The Metrobus is a 50-kilometer long rapid transit public transport in Istanbul. The Metrobus has 45 stations that follow the city's most busiest E5 ring road. It starts from Beylikdüzü on the European side and extends via the Bosphorus bridge, the first bridge, to Söğütlüçeşme on the Asian side. Istanbul Metrobus connects some of the most populated areas of Istanbul to each other via the E5 highway. Istanbul Metrobus is basically operational 24 hours, so anytime in the morning, early morning, in the night, you can take this public transport and you can go from the European side of Istanbul to the Asian side of Istanbul. And 7 days a week, it's operational. To use the metro bus, you can buy Istanbul card, which is a public transport card. It is used in metros, ferry boats, and the metro bus. And you can also buy one time or two time, three time tickets from all the stations on the metro bus. The best thing about the metro bus is that it's 24-hour and it's not affected by the rush because it has its own lanes separated from the normal passenger cars lane, so it's not affected by any traffic, no matter how much the traffic is or at what time of the day the traffic is. As everybody knows, Istanbul is basically one of the congested cities in the world, but the metro bus is not affected by any of those traffic. Söğütlüçeşme station is the first station when you're coming from the Asian side. It's the starting point, or it's the end point. If you're coming from the European side, it will be the last station. So Söğütlüçeşme station is one of the important station because it's the connection to Marmaray. Marmaray is another public transport metro system, train system that connects the European side of Istanbul to the Asian side, and it takes you from the center of the European side of Istanbul to the end of Asian side of Istanbul, Marmaray. I'll be making a video of this also. The second station after Söğütlüçeşme is Fikirtepe station. After Fikirtepe station comes Uzuncair station. It's a connection for M4 metro line that takes you to Sabiha Gökçen airport, and then after that comes the station Acıbadem, and then Altunzade. Altunzade is basically a connection station for M5 metro line, and then after that Burhaniye, Boğazcı, Kubrusu. This is the last station before the bridge on the Asian side, and then you cross the Bosphorus bridge, and then comes one of the other important station, Zincirlikuyu. Zincirlikuyu is basically also a connection station for M2 metro line, and then after that is Mecidiyeköy. Mecidiyeköy is basically a connection station for two metro lines, M2 and M7, which was made recently, the M7 metro. And then after that, Çağlayan station, Ok Meydan Hastane, Darul Ajaza or Purpa, Ok Meydane, Haliclioğlu. All these station comes before the Golden Horn, and then you cross the Golden Horn bridge, then comes Ayvansaray. Edirnekepe is another connection station for tramway T4, orange tramway line, and then after that is Vatan, Bayrampaşa, Maltepe, Topkapi. Topkapi is another important connection line station. It connects you to T1 and T4 tramway lines, and then after that is Cevizli Bağ, also one of the important station. It is also a connection station for T1 tramway, and then after that is Murter and Zeytinburnu. Both are very important station. They are the connection station for M1, the red metro line, and T1, the tramway. Also Zeytinburnu has a connection to M1 metro line, and after that is Incirli, Bahçe Leveler. Bahçe Leveler is also a connection for M1 metro line. Shirin Evler is also another connection station for M1 metro line, and after that is Yeni Bosna, Safakoy, Beşyol, and Florya. All these are stations on the European side of Istanbul. As you can see in the video, it also has very beautiful, amazing views of the Bosphorus when you are crossing the Bosphorus bridge on the Metrobus. Why I am telling you about these stations? Because they are very important. Basically, the Metrobus is most important public transport in Istanbul. It's connecting the most important areas. Maybe you might be familiar with these names. Many people live in these areas and they use the Metrobus. So after Florya comes Jannat Mahallesi station, and then after that is Küçükçekmece. Küçükçekmece is also a connection for Marmaray. Söğütlüçeşme on the Asian side and Küçükçekmece on the European side. And then there is IBB Sosyal Tesisleri, Şükür Bey, Avcılar, Cihangir University Mahallesi, Mustafa Kemal Paşa, Saadetdere Mahallesi, Haramidere Sanayi, Haramidere, Güzelyurt, Beylikdüzü, Beylikdüzü Belediye, Cumhuriyet Mahallesi, Hadim Koy, and Beylikdüzü Son Durak. That is the last station on the Metrobus on the European side. And if you start from the European side, then Beylikdüzü Son Durak will be the first station, and then you go all the way up to Söğütlüçeşme.